fun's a lot.
You're just like
that's a horror movie. You never know what's going to happen. 73000 quota was saying HelpR is the scariest the scariest Diddy to watch if you want him to win, if you're cheering for him. Because you have no idea what's going to happen. He does some nutty stuff, but he makes it work. Look at this. What is this?
He's safe. A little bit of damage on hand, but with a banana on deck, looking to see if he can tack something onto Ling Ling. Ling Ling taking that banana for himself.
Ling Ling just trying to stop in Diddy's face.
You know, one thing I really like about Diddy Kong, as far as spectating Diddy Kong, what banana really brings to the table. We know that banana is...
It's quite appealing.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
He did it! God. The madman!
Stop! My heart. Okay.
Banana offers so much control to Diddy Kong for the amount of space that he covers, to securing kills. It's maddening what it's able to do. But what I like to see is how the opponents of Diddy Kong can make use of that banana. I'm a firm believer it's one of the best items in competitive play because of, you know, its frequency and then what it's able to...
That's not looking good.
Nah, he's not making that back.
Yeah, every time HelpR's up stage, I can't say anything. My mouth is just like a gap. Like, it's slightly ajar, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. No words are coming out. What's going to happen?
Every on-stream match for HelpR is just the Ringling Brothers finale. You got to see how it's going to end.
Yeah, Ling Ling's pulling some tricks on this monkey, too.
He's just playing it very patient, and he's just sort of sitting in the audience with us. Like, how's he moving?
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
I really like watching Peach play. One of my favorite things about Ling Ling is watching how he holds the stage when their opponent's off stage, especially when he's on ledge. Watch that. He'll always float there, and it covers ledge attack, roll in, standard get up, because he hovers right above their ledge attack. It's actually genius.
Peach is a bit... People are starting to really appreciate what Peach can do as far as stage control and how scary her combos get. Oh, he did the kick. He did the kick.
It's a big question mark as to whether he would have made it if he didn't kick, but I bet it would have been a higher chance than him if he kicked. Game one's going to Ling Ling.
Ugh.
I really like that shirt that HelpR's wearing.
Yeah, it's a cool shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's rocking the nice graphic tees today. Either the solid colors. Can't see it on camera, but Sam back with a nice back air shirt.
I haven't said it yet.
Please don't.
I won't. I'll try to avoid it.
I love it in the most beautiful,
ironic
ironic
speaks for
ways.
itself. HelpR switching the Lucario, which
questionable,
but it's HelpR.
We'll see how it pans out. If his movement's as fancy as it is with Diddy Kong, and if he's able to close out stocks as well as he was able to build up the damage on Ling Ling, we could have something interesting on our hands.
I sort of agree with it because if it was on Smashville, for instance, Lucario would be dying at like 80, but Battlefield, he might be able to get some Aura shenanigans going on. I also kind of disagree with that Smashville pick round 1 against Peach. I think it's her best stage.
Yeah, I'm not too certain as to if it is like the best stage, but it's certainly one of her better stages. There's just so much control that's offered between Peach's kit, and especially how she wants to kill. Everything just fits perfectly. But
and then you see the hard landing lag. I mean, just the normal landing lag. I saw Ling Ling try to pull out the Toad there. Is that right? All right, back air is going to close up the first stock.
So, HelpR set up that situation with the active hitbox for extreme speed, which you only get to see once there's a good amount of aura clocked in behind Lucario.
Yeah, he's sitting at a really good percent right now because he's not afraid to die. Well, he shouldn't be in fear of dying, but he's going to dish out a lot of damage. This is the percent you want to be at right now.
HelpR's rocking the no fear right now, and it's working really well for him as he's built up some impressive damage so far in this stock.
I want to say the same thing for Ling right now. Look at him.
He's handling his own well. He's not letting this this threat.
That back air probably would have killed.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I kind of find it interesting how he uses Force Palm to try to put a hitbox out as he's recovering.
I like the idea, but I feel if HelpR started recovering high, it would be a lot more potent of a threat.
I tend to agree.
Also because of the way that Ling Ling maneuvers himself with Peach is that he has to cover that entire arc where you could potentially move. So if you're only covering a little bit of it, Ling Ling's not really bothered by that much. You cover the whole arc,
wow.
all of a sudden, You know, I'm trying to say how HelpR is turning this around. Meanwhile, Ling pulls off a fantastic turnip combo, and just like that, they're breaking into neutral again. But
up there? Nope.
that pivot grab, though.
Whoa, what was that?
The low approaching aura
That was
sphere.
great. He curved around. The fair probably would have hit. I think Ling meant to nair there, though. It usually is better because that's a lingering hitbox. Catches it with the turn up. HelpR with these beautiful recoveries. He's going right to the ledge now. The first.
And you want to say it?
Yo, my man got deleted.
I was going to say, HelpR really turned it up that second stock. I think the first stock, he went for a lot more uppies onto the stage. I think he was trying to go to the ledge, but kind of like curve around a bit. And towards the second stock, towards the end, he was really getting them down without a problem.
And an incredibly well-spaced back air lets him take out that game, too. I really like this. It was, in fact, nice back air. And it was nice because he knew that Ling had to recover upwards, but he wasn't going to be full hopping. He wasn't going to be using the parasol.
Back air took both stocks that game.
Yeah, with near max aura, 3 back airs can break shield on every member of the cast. It has that much shield stun, and it just does that much damage.
HelpR's getting so many grabs out. Peach is normally a character that's sort of difficult to grab because of her float, but I think Ling just needs to be careful where he lands.
You know, between the fancy movement, which throughout game 2, I was starting to see why HelpR plays this character. It's definitely a lot more acrobatic than most Lucarios, but with how well he's able to make use of percentage differentials and then close out stocks, I want to know where this Lucario's been. This is some fun stuff we're looking at here.
I think another Devin quote is that HelpR doesn't play Lucario, HelpR plays Aura. So you see, in comparison to the Vivi, I think Vivi's a little more technical. HelpR just plays the neutral in a different way. I'm not sure better or worse. Not really for me to say, but the back air is gonna catch out that forward air.
He's sitting at near max rage. His aura's clocking
Devin's
in.
going nuts.
God damn it!
Everyone in the venue that's watching this is roaring because Ling
Let's go HelpR.
had.
He just changes his pawn to the delete button, and then he deletes whatever he
This
touches.
is looking scary. Back air might kill now.
Just
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh god.
Ling does such a handy job of being able to handle HelpR.
Ling's keeping his cool right now. HelpR's just gonna extreme speed into him. That down smash is a little questionable. He's gonna get forward air for that.
That's gonna do it. But this is a fresh stock, and 65% already built up onto Ling. We're sitting in a last game situation here, and as we've saw throughout the first stock, at any moment HelpR could just turn it up, and then that's it. But
Ling doing the same. He hasn't taken a hit this stock yet. What is going on? Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure he hasn't gotten hit this stock.
he has not. But at any moment HelpR can move in because now he's got all of that impressive rage behind him. He's got the aura sitting in at 108%.
What he doesn't have is the stage control right now.
And Ling's doing a fantastic job of just covering everywhere, just micromanaging so much.
This is insane. He hasn't gotten hit.
He's alive, though. And
He's just extreme speed in. What is this? That's so
Is he gonna do it?
Back throw might do it. Not it.
he's not out of it just yet. Excellent DI. He even catches the turn. I don't even know if he can use that turn up well, but
HelpR's feeling a little hungry. He wants that turn up. He wants that W. We'll see what happens.
single hit of dare.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's always these last hit situations.
That's not going to be it yet, but now HelpR's in control of the stage. He's going deep, and the Nair is going to do it with HelpR taking a win over Ling, placing Ling in the death pool that is the loser's
The
bracket of
venue's
this
going
tournament.
wild. Can we get a venue cam?
Yo.
Venue cam when?
I would like to remind the audience, for those who've forgotten, HelpR was once PR'd in this region. One of the most powerful regions.
HelpR, stop touching the damn HDMI splitter.
And he takes this game out with him. Takes his controller,
When
takes the
touching
system.
it.
It's back.
Are we switching to Injustice? Oh.